Person, I guess. How do I even?
Hello, hello, testing. What's up, everybody? Hi, Austin. Welcome to the chat. You're the real Royal Illis. Sorry, you guys might have heard some like random noises. I was trying to get onto my Twitch stream manager. But yes, for today we are going to be playing Festival Lead because it is going to be a pretty good deck for the next format. Let me show the deck real quick. I will have it in my Discord. I already posted it, which will be in the description if you guys haven't already joined that. Make sure you guys do so. But with the new Gladion, Festival Lead will be really good since it can do basically 360 damage. Yes, take your nap, Austin. What's going on, James Hall? Welcome to the live stream. We're always going to be live streaming every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. But Pitch Black is coming out this weekend. It should be live on Pokemon TCG Live. So I will be live streaming most likely Friday and Saturday, playing all the new decks. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. What's going on, Holding Sock? Welcome to the chat. All right, let's just get into it. Let me update the record because we always keep track of how well we do with these decks. I'm like super excited for Pitch Black. I'm ready to play some new decks. All right, let's start the game. You've been using Mega Electros a lot, paralyze everyone. And then with the new set, with the new, I forgot what that was called, the Lightning Energy, the Special Lightning Energy. It's gonna be really fun for sure. Yes, I am ready for Delmise. That's probably what I'm gonna be streaming on Friday. Probably gonna be playing hide and seek, test that out. I know I posted a deck list for it already. I'm gonna test out that build because that was the highest placing list in the Indonesia Master Ball League. But then I've seen a lot of other lists as well with like the Dunsparce and all that. So we're gonna see which is the best way to play that deck. K-pop blue hair is fire choice. What do you mean by that, hole in the sock? All right, are we going first or second? Oh, we're going second. Is my hair blue? My hair's not blue. I have black hair. Oh, you're talking about the in-game. For some reason, my avatar in-game, it just randomly chooses random hair color, skin tone, all that. It just randomly like change every now and then. So it's not what I wanted to put down for sure. All right. We have the Pokepad, which means we can definitely get out. They can attack next turn for sure. What's going on, Small Eyes? Welcome to the chat. I think I'm down to get the Godine. So that way we at least have a Festival Lead ability if we miss for the Lily's Determination here. Because we have a lot of Grookey in the deck. So we should hit it. But yeah, I am very excited for Pitch Black. But at the moment, we can't. Pitch Black's not live yet. So we just gotta play old decks for now. But at least we're playing the apples. Oh, this is so bad. We have no monkeys. Maybe I should have gotten a monkey. That was a bad Lily's Determination. We have no monkeys for next turn. Yeah, it randomly switches up. Like every time, I think it's like every other time I log in, it just changes up my hair. Sometimes even my outfit. It's kind of scary. Okay, it's Mega Venusaur. So definitely hard to knock out to one shot. If we have Gladion, the new card from Pitch Black, this is an easy matchup. Yes, I do think so, James. It's pretty easy to get forward hide and sneak in the discard pile. You have Ultra Ball, you have Gwen. You can attack turn 1 pretty easily. And you basically two-shot everything in the meta, so I think it's definitely good. This is such a feels bad. I need a monkeys, but it's okay. We are a one prize deck. If I can punch here, but I just have to depend on this Lily determination. We're risking it, chat. We got the monkeys. Fortunately, we didn't get. We got the apple at least. I want to set up as much monkeys as I can here. I guess I can attack with Diplin to get some damage off. I'm not sure if that's worth it. Because we could punch for... You don't even punch for 100 here. But I think the damage will matter. I was hoping I hit the Sea King, but that's asking for too much since I only run one of them. Here, we punch for 160 here. I guess we could have knocked out with the belt, but I'm saving the belt for the Mega Venusaur. What's going on? I am not going to say your username because that is not friendly. Pitch Black will be on Pokemon TCG Live Thursday. And I will be streaming Friday and Saturday. And Sunday as well. Huge like streamer, content creator showdown tournament hosted by Sunny TCG this Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you guys come and root me on. Or root for me. I wonder if he's going to switch to Mega Venusaur, start attacking. Maybe I should have put the max belt down. I don't know. So now we need to get an energy. I might just Lily's Determination with Thwacky. So we need to set up more Diplings or even Applin. Bossing up the Grookey, that's fine. I can set up more Grookey later. It's a little hard, but I wouldn't say it's like the hardest thing because you have your Twackies, like insert out like an Ultra Ball, and you just have to like set it up maybe the turn before. Like if you know you're gonna Gladion, you have to set it up before. Okay, I'm gonna Lilies here because I want to set up more of my board. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna do... Oh, we're running out of Diplin. We do have the Lana's Aid. But we have a Diplin to attack next turn. So we're not too bad. Okay, I'm going to Thwacky here for the Brave Bangle. Hopefully it's in the deck. We do have the Brave Bangle. You would not run Prism Tower in Festival League. You need your Festival Ground in order to do lots of damage. We might actually get Unfair Stamp. Do they run Unfair Stamp? I doubt it, right? I'm gonna just have an energy attachment on my Diplin here at least. And then maybe since we're out of Applin, I might as well Night Stretcher one back here. So that way if we get Unfair Stamp or some sort, we can still have in the deck. Alright, let's knock it out. Pretty simple. They took 2 prizes, but once they get their Mega Venusaur out, it'll be a little hard to one-shot. We would need, like, max spell plus the training. I forgot what it's called. Is Hole in the Sock just singing in my chat? I like that. What song is that? What's going on, Neon Wolf? Yes, my game did update. It's still not pitch black format yet though. It's not gonna be until Thursday. All right. So we're doing one. We would do one. We should be able to knock it out with max belt, right? Full bench 150 plus. We need black belts training. But now he put down a fez, so that's an easy 2-prizer we can knock out. Prism Tower is good in hide and sneak deck. You definitely want to run Prism Tower in hide and sneak. What's going on, Dual Dimension? Welcome to the stream. Thank you. I'm still new to streaming. Don't have a lot of things set up. I'm trying my best. I'm still trying to create as much videos as I can for the pitch black format. Oh, they put down the Forest of Italy, which is good. We can evolve into our Diplin like right away. Oh, there's the judge. That's what I was afraid of. It's okay. We have one Thwacky to work with. Yes. In the next format for pitch black, you definitely run Secret Box since you don't need the max belt anymore. Since Gladion helps you do the damage. Okay, we have the max belt. But I don't know if I want a max belt. I kind of want to set up my board. We could punch like a Meowth. Or even, they have so many 2-prizers. I'm kind of down to set up my Twackies. I'm going to thin out my deck. Because I can boss something up, set up Twacky, so that way I have another attacker. Because we can have Godin be active. We can still have Twacky. I think this is right. Or do I Lilies and try to set up my board? Nah. But at least I need to set up the Applin at least. I'm gonna get rid of the Buddy Hoffman here. Yeah, this is still Chaos Rising format. Usually, it's not live on Pokemon TCG Live until the day before its official release, and Pitch Black is released this Friday officially. Okay, we're gonna punch the Meowth here. This next turn, we'll save the damage so that way it's easy to knock out. We can even attack with Godin. I forgot to put the Festival Ground down. Oh my gosh. I'm trolling, chat. Forgot to put the Festival Ground down. No. Too busy yapping. Yeah, Gladion, I think it works best with Festival Lead. Just because you have Thwacky to like set up everything. Get all the pieces you need. Okay, I only have one boss left. I will be doing 150 with this. Let me get my first Thwacky. I do have the stadium in play. Make sure I put that down. But Black Belt says 40 more, so we're doing 190, 380. That's just enough, right? So we just Black Belt here. I do have to put the Reller down. Then I'm down to get... Oh, actually we didn't have to put the Reller down. I could have got something else. But I'm going to set up this at least. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, chat. We can save the boss for later. I did the math right? 380? Okay, yeah. Okay, exactly 380. As long as we can attack next turn. We have boss as well. And we have the energy. Okay, pretty good. We misplayed, but we can still take the dub here pretty easily. Oh, the special red card, which is fine. Like I said, we have Twackies, and we have the energy here. What's going on, Kremid? How's my day been? Pretty good. I opened up a booster box of Pitch Black, which the video will be up tomorrow, and then pulled a good amount of playable cards. So we're definitely gonna be posting a lot of decklist videos on the shorts. Okay, we just need a boss, which we have to Twacky. Is 3 boss too much for festival deck? I think it's between 2 or 3. I think 2 is fine. Majority, especially with Gladion, you're going to be wanting to knock out whatever's in the active anyways. Usually a 2 or 3 prizer. And we can do 360 damage now, just from the Gladion. Plus we have like damage modifier, like Brave Bangle too. We should be able to one-shot anything in the meta. Yeah, they use the max spell. I feel like as long as we have our Twaki, like this deck, as long as we can set up, this deck is so good. Yeah, it just depends on the situation though. Videos not for the week. Majority of the time, their main attacker, let's say like you're going against Dragon Pull, you want to knock out the Dragon Pull if you can, right? You only want a boss at like the very end to like take a knockout that is not as easy. Yeah, we just need Boston Stadium when we win here. Pretty simple. I'm gonna get the stadium first, just so that way I don't mess up, and place it down. Oh, I got it from Versus Game. They are my sponsor store, so I actually got it for free, basically. Of course, they sponsored me. I gotta make sure you guys go and check them out if you guys are ever in the Orlando area. And that's the surrender from our opponent there, which now we can update the record. We are now 1-0 with the deck. Pretty simple, pretty basic list. I feel like even for Pitch Black, it's gonna be like the same 57 cards and then 3 like different variants that you can use. I'm not sure what you're saying, Pento. Are you asking if Festival is the best deck? I think it's probably gonna be the best single prize deck in my opinion. It's pretty solid. As long as you can set up and have your Twaki, you should be able to take on like whatever is in front of you, if that makes sense. Which deck are you excited to try out? For me, it's going to be Mega Extra Drill EX, guys. I don't know if it's just because I love Goldango, but I'm more drawn to like metal decks, if that makes sense. What about you guys? I feel like everyone's like hyping up Hide and Seek. It's always Hide and Seek. Ghost Veil, Delmise. That's what everyone's been talking about. Oh, Krema, you're from my local. Yes. I do still have it if you haven't pulled it. I'm not sure when the next time I'll be at Versus. I will be at Trainer's Backpack next weekend for their 1K tournament. Oh, it's against Alakazam. And we're going first too, so this is good. So we can start taking knockouts left and right. And this kind of just proves that Oh, they have a Blood Moon Arceluna start. Okay. I guess that means it's harder for us to take the knockout. But there's... Why do they have a Blood Moon in Alakazam? I swear I saw Alakazam. Hello? Where's their mulligan? Yeah, it's Alakazam. They run a Blood Moon in their list? I'm kind of down to get 2 Grookey. It's kind of a risk. But if we Lilies into 2 Twackies, we can get all the pieces we need to knock out this Blood Moon Arceluna. But yeah, Kremet, I will be at Trainers next weekend, and I'll bring the Whale Lord if you're still looking for it. Yeah, you can set up the Raska. The list that I'm running right now has 1 Force of Vitality, and I'm gonna keep that Force of Vitality to set up the Raska. Yuta, I posted a short for the deck list of Festival League that won first place. Yeah, it won first place in Indonesia. That's what I'm gonna base off my build. It's either you have 1 Gladion or 2. Ooh, we got both Twacky here. Just really good. But we need a lot to knock out this Blood Moon, though. Hopefully this Lilies gets us, and we can like set up as well. Okay, we need a full bench. We got the Brave Bengal. So actually we have enough to knock this out as long as we get enough Pokemon. All right, there's the Pokemon. Then we need the stadium, of course. Stadium here. Then I'll just get another Diplin for next turn. Oh, what's going on, Matt? Welcome to the chat. All right, we're knocking out 2 Prizer, so we're definitely ahead now. There's no way they were winning this. I'm also gonna try to build Mega Chandelier, but I'll most likely just play it, make a gameplay video for it, and I'll do like the shorts. You're from Indonesia, Pento? Sorry if I'm pronouncing any of these names wrong. From this list, Matt, the one that I'm playing, this is... I think you need Max Spell before Gladion. That's just my opinion. I'm doing good. Sporty? Pavimenti? However you pronounce that, I'm so sorry. I'm very bad with names. Or reading names. Well, I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. I think since we took the first 2 prizes, like, we're so ahead. Unless this Alakazam list plays like special red card, we should be fine. Straight chilling here. I'm surprised to play a Blood Moon Arceluna, though. That's such a bad card to have in this deck. I've seen your name before, though, so appreciate you for coming back to the stream. I'm happy to have, like, viewers from all over the world. It's actually really sick. Might as well get another Twacky here. I can judge them, actually. I can judge them and then force them to try to draw back into their cards. Just make it harder for them. Or should I wait for the judge? No, I'll judge them now. Why not? Like, there's no point of not doing it, right? And then we can set up our board more afterwards. All right, we use Twacky here. We have the energy. So let's get out a Poffin here. Set up more of our attackers. Maybe I feel like I should have probably waited for the judge, but we're so ahead already. Like, there's no... I'm not afraid that we would lose this matchup, even if we get, like, special red card. Yeah, even with special red card, I have Twacky. You're right. Wait, in Indonesia, Greninja has just been released, but you guys had a tournament for Pitch Black. Or is it just like different area? Excuse me. Oh, thank you for watching my content, man. If anyone here that is not subscribed to the YouTube, make sure you guys go do that. I'm trying to hit 100k sub just for that YouTube plaque. The subscriber does not matter. I don't really care. But I just want that YouTube plaque. It's going to be a nice decoration piece to have. What's going on, Carson? Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. The only way... There's no way for them to beat me here. Especially, I just judge them, too. They're so behind. They need Rare Candy plus Alakazam. What play? I'm not playing in any tournament at the moment. I'm just... On Tuesday, we're just going to chill, relax, play a different deck every Tuesday. The only tournament... Online tournament that I do like doing is the Tournament of Doom, which is on Friday at like 10:30 p.m. my time, which is really late, so I try to stream whenever I can for that, which I will most likely be streaming this Friday since Pitch Black is coming out. I'm just excited to play the new decks. Ooh, good thing we have Air Balloon. Wait, they're cooked. They're actually cooked. If they don't put this to Dunsparce... Wait, no, they're cooked regardless. Yes, thank you, Matt. And make sure you guys, like Matt said, smash that like button. It really does help out the YouTube algorithm, push my content out to more people. Dude, I think we just win here. Oh, and we got a subscribe on the YouTube channel. Appreciate you, Mr. Cremit. All right. We're pretty set up. Like, I don't even know what to... I have no idea what to get out. Oh, we need the stadium. Poor Alakazam. I do like Alakazam as a deck, but unfortunately, sometimes he's not in a good position. I'm down to get like a boss here. Maybe I should have boss, knock out a Kadabra, reduce their draw power, but all right, our opponent surrender anyways. GG to them. We're gonna update the record. It's a 2-0 right now with the deck. Deck is too clean. What deck were you playing, Pento, in the Indonesia Master Ball League? Yeah, I also gave up on Mega Greninja. I love Greninja as a Pokemon, but definitely feels bad. Like a worse Dragapult. I'm so chill. Thank you, thank you. I'm actually like I would consider myself an introverted person. But when I get to know you, I definitely talk a lot. Like my boy Dragon407 here in the chat. He's a local player. Love him and his family. They're so cool. They're so cool. Shout out to his son too. He's gonna be the GOAT. Yeah, let me know, Matt. Send me the list. I would love to check it out. I'm gonna be doing a lot of testing because we do have a streamer tournament this Sunday with a variety of people, different content creators, some players that have won regionals, and then there's me, a day 2 player. I feel like Hobbs Trevenant, I know it won a regional, but I just feel like it wasn't. I built it in person. I played it at side events. I didn't see. It felt kind of bad. I feel like Hobbs Trevenant, I know it won a regional, but I just feel like it wasn't. I built it in person. I played it at side events. I didn't see. It felt kind of bad. I built it in person. I played it at side events. I didn't see. It felt kind of bad. Oh, okay. I'm so happy we still. I think I'm gonna get item lock. There's no way for me to retreat. I think I get out the Godine. I do have the Seeking. Just gotta pray that we hit into like energy eventually. Yeah, we just end here. It's Badu, so it might be Dragapult. So actually starting the Reller is not that bad. What's your upcoming or current IRL deck? I don't know yet. That's gonna be when Pitch Black is out on Pokemon TCG Live. I'm gonna be testing a lot. And then for Thursday, I won't be streaming since I'm gonna be slamming content, trying to record video. Oh, I'm going up against Enzoark. This is kind of free. But I need to set up my board though. But on Friday though, Friday and Saturday, we're gonna be streaming for a while. Oh man, they got the Eviltal too. Yeah, that's all we can do. Sometimes it's deck brick, and it's just that's how it is. If we didn't get item locked, we'll be fine. Pento, if you're worried about Team Rocket's deck, we do have the new Toucannon card now that I do have a list on the YouTube channel with Alakazam, which is probably gonna be a deck I'm gonna try out for sure, because I do love Alakazam as a deck. But Toucannon now can hit for big numbers, and it goes through Team Rocket and Miss Energy, so definitely worth it. It's free, but look at my board, Matt. It's kind of rough right now. And they got the Eviltal, dude. They can trap me. But it should be free. It should be free. Just one energy. Just give me one energy, please. Oh, come on. All these items that I can't play. They're gonna have to they're gonna knock out my Tawaki probably. Yeah. Just give me like a Lilies, an energy. Come on, something. Oh my gosh. They're gonna Darmanitan me. But at least I can set up afterwards. Like they can take the 2 prize. They can. Feels kind of rough right now. Oh, someone from Twitch said I play this deck too, but the deck list, whatever deck I'm playing on the live stream is always on my Discord, which is in the description of the YouTube live stream. But this is the old version. Like Pitch Black is coming out Thursday, which I definitely have a new version coming soon. We never give up on this channel. Never give up. They definitely have boss, but there's no way they need. I'll probably do 2 Applin. Oh, okay. That's not bad. I don't think this is bad, but they're gonna knock out my Tawaki. That's kind of bad. Maybe I should have gotten one. No, but then I would have. It's fine. Everything is fine. All right, we just hope we top deck something good. Actually, should I? Oh, I should have. Oh my gosh, Matt, you're right. I should have evolve. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I do have Gladions already. I just opened up a booster box of Pitch Black before I got on stream here for a video coming out tomorrow, which I need to edit. Is Mega Quasar good? I think so. I'm gonna play that, but that's a long time from now, so we're not gonna worry about that yet. I should have evolved the Rillaboom because I could have punched, right? Do some damage and the retreat costs. I didn't see the line. No, I feel like they're gonna. This is probably like towards list. They probably have Tome. Yeah, they do run Tome, so they can just Tome a Zekrom. They're just gonna Badoo me here. Are they even like Voltol me? But I should have attached the energy. You were right. You were right. You were right, man. I could have knocked out. I did have. I had all the pieces in hand. I just didn't see it. I didn't see it. I think we just chill. Definitely misplayed that. Oh my gosh. This might be a long game. I think I'm down for them to retreat lock me because I at least bug catching set. Then I can evolve the Rillaboom so it won't be retreat lock and also knock out if I need to. What's the retreat cost on this? Ugh, that's a lot. We got the air balloon, but it's definitely a bug catching set angle here. Yeah, we got the energy. Is it worth attacking though? How much does the retreat cost? 4? Sure. I'm actually gonna get the Godin back here, so that way we can still use the Boom Boom Groove since we don't have the other evolution. I think it's worth it to get it right now. It aids it back. Sure. Sure. We can still come back from this. Yeah, I do have Kieran. I run 2 Kierans. They're boss up the Shaman. Yep. I need to ban these AI spam thing. How do I do that? Ban. Alright, I guess we just sit here and chill. Yeah, so there's 3 cards in the deck that can switch me out of this mess. And probably set up my board a little better too. 3 cards. Okay, we finally have a Lily's Determination, so I'm down to use this. Yeah, I apologize for the boring match, but as long as we get out of this, knock this out. Okay, we got. That's not what we're looking for, but at least we can set up our board. Because once we get rid of this retreat loss, we just boss a Zoroark, and we should be catching up on the prize trade. As long as we have attacker set up. I think I just judged. Nah, I'm not gonna judge. I'll save the judge for later. He can knock me out. Or he might just boss back something. He probably boss back like a Twacky. Make it stuck. Yeah, I should save the hand. I agree. You have 1 full art Gladion and 1 Bango. You should check out. I'm not gonna spoil it, but these were my hits. My 2 favorite hits from the Pitch Black booster box that I just opened up. It's pretty solid. Oh, he's knocking me out. He can Darmanitan me. But only does 90, right? Should I just... I'm down to just shove this up because we can still one-shot Zoroark. If we just... But then we can't boss. Do I have energy in this Discord? I don't have energy in this Discord. Yeah, because he can't one-shot this. We can always attach like an air balloon. If he does go with the Darmanitan. So I can't have him taking more prizes or else we lose the prize trade. Oof, okay. Looking rough, looking rough. Yeah, I don't think I win this one. I feel like a nice stretcher back. The shaman. Set up my board. Judge. I can max belt this. Be 110, 220. Still not enough. I need the energy. I feel like I need a judge though. They probably have boss in deck. Or they can even just knock out. Yeah, I think it's a loss anyways. I misplayed this game quite a bit. Yeah, but now we can punch, and then he just knocks me out. As long as he has like energy. So I'm doing only 110. He just retreats. So I need to do this other attack, but it does 50 damage to myself. Yeah, we'll just do it. We lost regardless. Yeah. This was such a bad game. Yeah, 110. Just enough. All right. Misplay. That game didn't happen, but we'll update the record then. What's going on, Lucas? Welcome to the chat. Hello, sir. It's been a minute. Yes, Pitch Black can't come any faster. I've been building so many new decks. I just want to play it and test it out already. And most of my boys, they don't play Pokemon as much anymore, so I don't really have a testing group. Actually, I feel like most card shop probably does Pitch Black format already, right? What's today? Tuesday? Maybe I go play in person, actually. I actually don't have red card in this deck. I just took an old list that I was playing. This was like, I think before Chaos Rising. Let's go a second. I feel like I like going first with this deck, but I just don't want to get item lock. Like last game. Holy mulligan. What is that? Oh, maybe going first was good. I'm gonna start going first again. Clement quit for sure. He plays when we all hang out together. Chris still plays, but he hasn't been around. Not sure what's going on with him. Recently just talked to him about Pokemon Go. That's it. The rest of the crew. Actually, I lied. We all hung out last Thursday for pre-release at House Rules. That was really fun. We got the squad back together. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure that mulligan was insane. That should not be happening. I have like 9, 10, 11 basic Pokemon. What did he grab out? Oh, it's Dragapult. Okay, good thing we went first or second. But we don't top deck a supporter. We actually might be cooked here. Or even maybe just like a Poffin. So we can set up our board. You don't... What do you mean? I'm pretty... Matt, I told you I was going to be at pre-release last week. Pretty sure I told you. My bad. Okay, I'll start saying when we come out. It's smoother now in the mobile. I actually don't play mobile as much. Oh, dude, this is so bad. But the chance of... I guess they could attack with Monkey Dory. We also need to set up Rellor in this matchup. I'm about to scoop this game. Sure. Yeah, house was actually pretty packed last week. It was like 40 people for the pre-release, which is unusual because back then it was packed, but now a lot of people don't come out as often anymore. It's also the off season. I miss cups. I miss cups and challenges. I need like that competitive grind. Like, there's no way he'll just punch into me, right? Right. But if I knew that, I would have gotten a Grookey. Oh, it's Blaze Chicken. Blaze Chicken. Still a decent matchup. No Badoo, though. Labor Day weekend? When is Labor Day? That's not until September, right? Labor Day. I want to get into champion, but I feel like it's a lot of work for me to try to get into that. Oh, Labor Day is September 7th, so it's like the first week of September. He does knock me out. Oh, can we top deck a supporter? Or else I might just scoop. I might just scoop. I'm scooping. We go next. Bad hand. So are you in charge of like setting up cups now for fast break, Mr. Matt? What a script in this match, by the way. Yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta scoop and move on. I don't want to waste you guys' time. I feel like September seems like a long time, but it definitely is gonna come faster than you guys think. It's already like the mid of July. I feel like July just started too. All right, we're going first. Yes, sir. Hopefully we don't get our applet knocked out here. Oh, it's a mirror match. Okay. long as we start attacking first. Okay. Yeah, I think we have attack first. We just win. Oh, I just need energy. Like, there's nothing you can push up that's more than 100 HP, right? Yeah. Start swinging first, set up our board. We should be chilling. What the heck? Alright. Lily's determination. Give me an energy and a twacky. We have the energy. And we gotta keep chaining our attackers too. Rillaboom will stop the double kill. Yeah, you're right. I should have probably... Well, I haven't looked in my deck, but hopefully that's in the deck. Time for... Yeah, Rillaboom is in the deck. I'll just get another Twacky. I'm down to get Pokepads. So we can thin out our deck here. For the Twacky. Probably just get like... We have lilies in hand. We don't need these cards, so I might as well thin out here. Let's go do the wave. Especially the second best deck in Pitch Black format. I think it's the best single prize deck. I guess you can call it. I think it's a solid deck. Definitely in the top 5. But I can't really say it's the second best. I don't want to be wrong, right? I need to test it out myself in person. If he attached with the Goldeen, he won't be able to take the 2-prize knockout. Right, he's only doing 60. Yeah, opponent just surrender. It's just whoever gets the first knockout. It feels bad. 3-2 for the night so far. Let's keep winning. I think it's definitely going first. And if we get item luck, we get item luck. Okay, they choose tails. It's always heads. Come on. It's always going to be heads. I'm telling you guys. On this channel, we only choose heads. Alright. This is not the hand we want, though. Oh. Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright. And then we just top tech like a Lily's Determination. This would be like a great start, in my opinion. Okay, it's another Alakazam. So we want to attack right away if we can. That's the only way we beat this matchup. Be the one to first take the first knockout. That's how it is for any single prize deck, I feel like. He's running the Fan Rotom. I feel it'd be nice if we top deck the lilies. Give us the lily. Okay, we have the energy, which is fine. That's one piece we don't need to find. But we just gotta depend on this lilies, or this Twacky until Lily's determination, I feel like. We don't need this for anything. Alright, lilies. Give me stadium plus a bunch of Pokemon. Okay, we didn't get the stadium, but we can still take the first knockout here. Okay, maybe not. We're doing... We actually can't take the first knockout. Oh my gosh. Are we cooked, chat? We just punch. Maybe that they don't have the rare candy. And they just, you know... they have three that unsparse draw, potentially. Them grabbing rare candy is probably pretty high. Can't gamble like that. But I feel like the lilies was the right call. See, I don't think they're attacking this turn. Oh, they got the boss order, though. Okay, lilies and prey. Pretty sure we had the air balloon before, too. Okay, we got the Kieran. But I kind of want to gamble. No, actually, if I can Kieran, I can Buddy Poffin for the rest of my... I should be able to do 80 damage. Yeah, I do that. I Kieran here. Just get Poffin here. Man, if I priced my Poffin, I would have cried. Yeah, because we're doing 80. Whatever they put up, we can knock out. All right, we're chilling now. Been running Festival League as my main for 3 months now, every single time. Yeah, that seems valid. I think that's like any deck. If you can set up, you win. If not, you break. But except for Dragapult, because they have their own draw engine. It is storming in my area. I can hear the thunder right now. It's crazy. Oh, we didn't have the stadium. I messed up there too, but it's okay. We got the first knockout. That's all that matters. And they put up the Fez. That's free. Is our opponent just breaking right now? Oh no, they got the rare candy. I just boss up that Fez, and then we're ahead of the price race, and then we should be fine afterwards. And then we also have the Night Stretcher. Ooh, not the Eerie. No, they got rid of my Night Stretcher. Oh man, they're running Eerie. Okay, so we do have to just Lily's Determination. We'll get the Fez eventually. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. We hit into everything we need. Just gonna bug catching set here before we Thwacky. So we're doing 80 damage. Get out a Thwacky. Or get out Pokeped for the other Thwacky. Oh, we just placed him down, so I can't even evolve it. My bad. Oh, we need Stadium. No, we have Stadium. Down to get this switch. Just in case they like boss us up. Because they still need to evolve back into Alakazam. Make sure to put the Festival Ground down. Punch for 160. I apologize for like the boring gameplay since we're facing a bunch of one prize decks. But we should be. We took the first prize. As long as we can keep chaining our attack, we should be fine. They could be running special red card, but as long as we have Thwacky, it should be chilling. Okay, they got the metal cage, so we need to set that back up. I don't see how they beat me though in this situation. I guess there's a chance I can't set up my attacker, but that's probably what I'm gonna do this following turn. We're gonna have 3 Thwacky, 3 searches. We can also judge them later too. Are they digging for the energy here? They should have it. Okay, yeah, there's the energy. There's no way they're whiffing that. Oh, they're getting rid of a Thwacky. That is completely fine with me. It's got 2 other set up. I might Lana's. I think I Lana's 8 here in this situation. Lana's 8 in the stadium here. He did get rid of 1 nice stretcher. I don't need the Diplin. We have 1, 2, 3. We should still have energy in deck. I think this is fine. I forgot to attach the energy, which I think is fine. It's fine. It's not going to be a big deal. Unless I get special red carded. But that's fine. I have Thwackies. They're just going to finish off Fez at the very end. I feel like they might have special red cards because they do run the Eerie. Or they Eerie us earlier. Wait, if they can't set up Abra, they're probably gonna Lonizate themselves, right? We just win here though. I do, but as long as we have a Twacky, we win. Yeah, I'm gonna knock out this Alakazam because I think he's digging for a way to recover. If not, it's like he can't really attack the following turn, and we definitely win regardless. Okay, there's a Sticker Dash, so he's trying to set up his Abras. I feel like he used 2 rare candies already. Yeah, so he only has like 1 left, which should be in his hand. I'm down to just judge him. I think this following turn, my board's pretty set up. I'm down to just judge him, make it harder for him, and then the following turn we can boss Fez. So we have three Twacky to work with. But he could boss up 1 Twacky here. Yeah, there's the... That should be his last boss. Yeah, that should be the last boss, unless they run 4. But now, like, our board is so set up. I'm down to judge. He might Pokepad for 8 to Dunsparce, but I think he's just put this one down. Yeah, I'm down to judge him. Oh, he does have the special red card. Okay, we hit the judge ourselves and the festival ground, so that's good. We have 1 Twacky to work with after the judge. I can put down this Godine. It could be an attacker later on. Put all this down. Judge. He should be out of boss. So then I just get another Twacky here. Probably get out Pokepad. Set up the other Twacky. And then I need to get a missing piece for the next turn. So I need boss and max belt, right? So at least I have boss here. And hopefully I still have both Twacky. I win regardless. I haven't seen it clear, but anyway, you win almost. Yeah, it's just whoever takes the first prize. I think Fan Rotom is garbage in Alakazam, but I like the Fez. I just think he put the Fez down a little too early. He put it down like super early. I don't even think I knocked anything out. Why are we not always going Twackies to Twacky? I just want to thin out my deck. I know he already special red carded me, but earlier when I was doing that, thin out, because we don't really need the Pokepad anymore. I like to just keep always thinning out my deck, so if I get hand disrupted, I don't see those cards that aren't needed later in the game. See, like, he's not even attacking this turn. It's free. What are the chances they run 2 special red card? I doubt it, right? Yeah, it's so free right now. I think 3 Zams all you need. The Fez is like, if you set up your board pretty well and you're ahead in prizes, majority of the time you can slam down the Fez near the mid to late game, even if they boss up the Fez. Float 2 prize. You're already ahead, and you should be able to still take the W from there. All right, we got the dub, though. Took a little longer than it should be. But they do run the special red card, which I think is good in Alakazam for sure. All right. I'm going to take a quick little bathroom break. I'm sorry, guys. Make sure you guys get your water. Go a quick pee, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we're back, chat. Sorry about that. Let's get on with it. 4-2 record? Let's try to get 6-2. We should have time for like 3 more games. 2 to 3 more games. And yeah, I agree with you, Stinky. Before Chaos Rising format, I definitely, with my exam list, I wasn't running Fez. But I feel like the Fez just comes really in handy. Especially in Pitch Black format, I'm planning not to run the Genesect. So I feel like having the Fez is really important. We're going first or second? They're going first. Rut-row. Rut-row. What are we up against? Aw, man. Okay. I can judge them. Hopefully they don't draw into the pieces they need afterwards. Like, I have to judge them. Ooh, thank you for Ivan for subscribing. Appreciate you. We're almost at 73k sub on YouTube, I believe. I could be wrong. 72, 73, something like that. Yeah, Rillaboom does stop the double KO, so maybe... kind of want to judge right now. Kind of want to judge. Oh, this feels I can lilies and hit into my forest and start evolving. Start attacking now. I'm down to judge. We're here to have fun. Okay. Okay. I think I do this. This is gonna be really bad though if they knocks out. I just hope they don't have the pieces from the judge. Oh yeah, I can't evo first turn. So yeah, the judge was right. Oh come on, they're gonna have it. Oh my gosh, I'm about to surrender real quick here. I guess everyone's getting ready for pitch black, so we're gonna see a lot of Diplin here. They can whiff. They're not whiffing. Alright, I'm surrendering. I'm surrendering. I'm surrendering. I think I'm surrendering. I'm surrendering. I'm surrendering. I'm surrendering. I'm surrendering. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's update our record here. 4-3. Still positive. Still positive. Yeah. I'm not gonna waste the time. Not gonna waste the time. Alright, I'm going first. Good hand. Very great hand. Very great hand, I would say. Oh. Oh. They're going to knock me out. But we do hit them for weakness. Yeah, it's a double Groki and Groki. We have everything else in hand. We can attack next turn. Plus lilies. We do need the energy, but we should be able to hit that for sure. Oh, Mega Lucario. If only we have Gladion to one-shot it super easily. We're still chilling this matchup unless they run Wally's Compassion. Which they might. If they've the Dunsparce version, is definitely Wally's Compassion. From Pitch Black, Stinky? I don't think so. Definitely just the Gladion. They got rid of their special red card. I guess it doesn't matter if we have Twaki. Oh, they got the judge on us. Hopefully they whiff the energy. Alright, we're still fine. We are still chilling. If they whiff the energy here, it's so cooked. Oh my gosh, they whiffed the energy. Oh my god. This feels so good. The list is on my Discord. It's on the description of my YouTube channel. Or of the okay, my opponent surrendered. Yeah, that judge did not help them out. 5-3, baby. I can show the list real quick right here, since we finished the game. Reveal deck. Of course, this is not Pitch Black. We're gonna get rid of Max Belt for Secret Box when Pitch Black comes out. We still need the Rapska and the Shaman for sure. But yeah, pretty standard list. I think the cards I'm blocking are Diplin and Applin and Seeking here. This was the list I was playing with during Perfect Order format, I believe. So that I don't have special red card in here, which I could add, but we got the Judge. I feel like maybe special red card over the Judge is definitely better now that we have the card. Let us go first. Okay, our opponent's going first, which is okay. As long as it's not the mirror. Welcome back. Glad you joined the Discord. There has been like a lot of spam on the Discord. I've been having to like ban a lot of people. Oh my gosh, and we're facing okay. Another somewhat free matchup here. I also have a short video deck list of the lists. Wait, can I just punch here? No, there's no, it's not worth. Kind of want to get the Thwacky, but then we need a Diplin as well. We'll hit it. We'll hit it. We'll hit it. Yes, sir. I don't think I can grab the Grass Energy later on. We have all the pieces we need. We'll just pass our turn. But yeah, I have a deck list for Pitch Black format already on my shorts, or even like on Instagram or TikTok if you guys are following me on there. It's just a first place list from Indonesia, which I think is pretty solid. I think the only thing different I would probably get rid of is I don't think only one Gladion is enough. They're running two. But like I said, I haven't tested it out yet, so I'm not completely sure. There's no way they're attacking right now, right? Oh, they are attacking. Okay. Still fine. We hit the Judge, but I don't know if I want to do that. It's probably more worth to Lilies here. So we haven't taken a prize yet. Oh, we whiffed the energy. So now we're doing 60, 120. Because this can get me Grookey or Thwacky. But we can't one-shot this. Oh, man. I think it's more worth it for me to set up than do the damage, because I'm not going to knock it out anyways. But we can't attack with Seeking next turn. I might do the energy. But we're only doing 60. Are we bug catching set here? And we gamble. We gamble to try to take this knockout. Because we need a Pokemon and the energy. And we didn't get the Pokemon. Oh my god. Alright, don't gamble. Guys, don't gamble. Don't gamble. Yeah, don't gamble. Lesson learned from there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I could have. That's right. I think I'm kind of down into Lana's 8 here. Get our apples back. Still get the energy here. I guess they're just gonna keep punching with this, so we're actually losing the price trade. I'm just gonna get a Thwacky for next turn. 3 Thwacky. Might even judge next turn. Hello, Valkyrie. Welcome to the chat. Is there a big scene in Indonesia? Because I know a few other content creator from Indonesia. It's pretty sick. I think we're losing the price trade, right? But if he doesn't have the power weight... Oh, he's evolving. That gives us a chance. Yeah, that definitely gives us a chance to catch up here. What's going on, Fleeks? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, guys. I should have lilies first instead of doing this. Oh, messed that up. Yeah, I should have lilies first. I think I'd rather just take the knockout here. No, this is still Chaos Rising format of Valkyrie. Boss Bango. I was just gonna save it for later since he already, because they're just gonna keep attacking with Roselia. Honestly, it might be down to just judge here. Slow them down. Might just judge. Questionable plays, maybe, Matt, but yeah. Get our Diplin for next turn. We have the grass energy. And then Might be down to get the boss. Because here we can swing for... We can put damage on something else. We also have the Kieran. Max belt Kieran. 400 damage. Wait, he's letting us punch into it? What? Oh, he got the spear too. Does it remove the damage? No, it doesn't remove the damage. So we can boss that up. I need a nice stretcher. Nice stretcher to get out. Diplin again. Or Applin. We also still have Seeking to attack if we need it. I'm just getting all the missing pieces we need for the next turn. Oh, I'm out of energy. But they don't know that. We're out of energy, but it's probably prize. But they're probably just gonna promote up like a Rosa raid here. Okay, there's the energy, but then they'll attack with Spirit Tomb again. I don't know how I win there. I actually don't know how I win here. Isn't Bengal only to EX Pokemon? Am I tripping? Yeah, it's only to EX Pokemon. There's no way I can... He's just gonna promote something back up. And then he punched me with Garchomp. And then if I don't punch... Maybe I should have knocked out the Spirit Tomb. Last turn. Yeah, I need the Gladion. There's not much I can do here. Like I could potentially boss up the Galbite, but he just returns to KO. Yeah, having damage on the Rose Raid feels bad. No, Maxbow doesn't win game. Maxbow is also only EX Pokemon, guys. Only EX Pokemon, guys. Does not do extra damage to these basic Pokemon. Then Kieran also only 30 damage to EX Pokemon. Yeah, there's no way we win this. He summons out a Garchomp. Unless he promotes up one of his other guys. That's not Roserade. Or he's also out of energy to retreat the Roserade. Yes. No, he still has like 3 or 2 Rocky energy, yeah. GG's. GG's. We just lost an easy matchup. I feel like that's just me not playing the deck correctly. But he also played it well where he didn't evolve. And he got too many knockouts before I could have done anything. I think probably, yeah, I think Matt was right earlier. I should have promoted the Applin instead of the Diplin. That reduces the pieces I need. I think I judged a little too early. Where I could have judged that last turn, hopefully. And not get... Not... Hopefully he didn't have the energy he needed to retreat. Kind of deal. Yeah. Just a little tick away from my gameplay. No, you're good. That's why Gladion helps the deck out a lot more. Because that does 80 damage to anything, right? If I'm not tripping. I have the card here somewhere. Yeah, it's just 80 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. What's going on, Breading Trading Card Game? Are you the guy that always comment bread on all my videos and shorts? If you are, you're the GOAT. You are the GOAT, brother. Am I going first or second? Okay. Okay. Oh, Team Rockets. Oh, man. They're going first, too. They're going to get the first knockout. Boss, the Garchomps have that judge for... Yeah, you're probably right. Like I said, I should have probably judged later. Okay, but now in this instant, we do have to judge. I'm gonna get the Godine here. Actually, we don't have the Sea King, but I can't. He's probably just gonna knock out my Rellor. Like, I have to judge here. Alright, now we get the Godine. So that way we can use Twacky's abilities still if we get knocked out here. We can still punch for a decent amount of damage. And also, Gladion also helps out in these single price matchup. Like, if they take the first knockout, I'm still able to come back. School's been taking you out recently. Sorry, dude. My videos will always be there, though. So I appreciate you regardless for always commenting. It means a lot. It helps out the YouTube algorithm so much. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like this live stream as well. Chaos Rising format, just play Dragapult if you're trying to win, Mr. Bread. To answer your question, Pavimente, it's pretty easy. You have Ultra Ball. You can always like you use, as long as you have multiple Thwacky set up, you can use the Thwacky to get an Ultra Ball or even like a secret box, whatever you need. Probably just the Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball, get rid of the, depending on how many cards you have in your hand, get rid of it. Play the Gladion, and then you still have other Thwackies, hopefully, to set up your board. Oh, they haven't punched me yet. Now we're cooked. Does this have one retreat cost? I guess that's might as well evolve it, since it only has one retreat cost anyways. But yeah, I will play the deck once it's out on Pokemon TCG Live, either in the gameplay video or I'll be streaming it for sure this Friday and Saturday. And we'll see how easy it is. Obviously, it seems pretty easy, and I feel like you just have to plan ahead. It takes a little more thinking now. No, my Thwacky. I'm about to scoop if he gets this knockout here. Yeah, I'm about to scoop. I'm about to scoop. Okay, maybe never give up. Maybe make them waste the energy, or they're probably just gonna Giovanni. I'm about to scoop though. Okay, they're retreating. We have a turn. A turn to hit Lily's determination. And they wasted an energy. We are so back. Appreciate for hanging out, Matt, as always. Potentially. I'll bring my decks, so maybe we can test it out. I'll text you if anything, Matt. Appreciate you for hanging out, as always. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't waste your guys' time. All right. Let's see what they do. If they... Okay, they got the knockout. We'll go next. We go next. We go next. If I can get my videos done probably beforehand, I'll probably be down to come out before Thursday when I start grinding on live. All right, can we end the night positive though? Let's take the last dub. On this channel, we always choose heads. And of course, we landed because it's always heads. Then we're gonna hit into 2 Grookey, 1 Applin. Okay. It's something. Top deck of Lilies. And we're straight chilling. Actually, I had a really good setup here as long as we have a way to follow that up the following turn. Oh, they have the Badoo though. They got the Badoo. Okay, we got the pad. All right, this is actually amazing here. And I feel like we're up against Dragapult. So I might be down to set up, try to get the Relor here. If it's, imagine it's not Dragapult though, but it's a Badoo start. Like, it has to be, right? We get this for the Thwacky here. The next turn, I think I'm just gonna set up my board. I'm not gonna try to attack too soon. Get the Rellower out. Okay, Poffin. Yeah, it is Dragapult. So we're setting up that Rapska as fast as we can here. I'm gonna Thwackey for a Thwackey. Thwackey for Rapska. And then we start worrying about attacking the turn after that. Hopefully they don't have like a rare candy. Or if we top deck the Rapska here, that would be so good. Okay. I had my pitch black. I'm not sure what you're saying, but I think I know what you're saying, if that makes sense. That you had your pitch black like pre-release and you pulled the Dark Ride SIR? They probably run Unfair Stamp, but as long as we have our Thwackey here, we should be fine. Let me get the Rapska. Get the Rapska. How much damage are we doing? We're doing 80. I'm down to knock out the Torchic. Because that's how they're going to accelerate the energy. I'm down to knock out the Torchic. And next turn we can like Lily's Determination. Alright. I hope we beat this Dragapult as our last game. This will be sick. To knock out a Dragapult, everyone's most hated deck at the moment right now. Maybe the bossing was a little too much. Kind of want to save up the boss for later on. Yep, there's the Unfair Stamp, which is fine. So we have our Thwackey to get everything out we need. I might Thwackey for Lilies. I feel like Chicken doesn't like just the hand disruption will kind of stop this deck, but if they have like multiple Thwackey set up, it should be fine. And then as long as you have your Rapska out, you should have the advantage. But I think going into black or pitch black format, Chicken is definitely gonna be around more often. Just to deal with like have a secondary attacker to deal with all the psychic attackers that can one-shot pull. Can I explain why Shaman benched the damage? So Shaman only stops attack damage. So like for example, Greninja EX second attack do 120 damage to 2 Pokemon. Or like Wellspring, where it does 100 to the active and 120 to 1 Pokemon on the bench. That's what Shaman stops. But Dragapult uses damage counters. It says place damage counters. Similar to like Alakazam or like a lot of like the new hide and sneak cards. Those put damage counters, and those are technically effects. Those are effects of attack. So this prevents both all damage and effects of attack, if that makes sense. I think I'm gonna do, I think I should Lilies just to freshen up my hand here. Okay, we got the Grookey. Gotta put this. We have the stadium too, and then I get another attacker set up for the following turn. I think I should have probably gone on a switch in case they bring up my Thwackey, but if they're not attacking, they're just losing. So yeah, we're about to take another 2 prize, so like we're so far ahead with the Rapska. He's not going to be able to do much. The handheld fan will become a problem though. But we can always attack with Rillaboom if they decide to put the energy somewhere else. Yeah, if that makes sense. I hope I can explain it in my best ability there. Okay, but they can special red card us now though. But like I said, it's still fine. We have 2 Twacky set up. If anything, I should have probably put the Grookey over the Godin, but I kind of just want to chain my attack here. Am I able to get friends in Pokemon Live Taiwan? I can, but I don't add anyone unless I actually know them in person, so I'm sorry for that, guys. Or if I ever do viewer games, I will add you guys. But I'll probably just delete it afterwards because my friends list is a little crazy at the moment. Yeah, we could get special red carded here. But then as long as we knock out the pull, it should be so chilling. We have the Brave Bangle here. They still haven't taken any prizes. Even if I can't one-shot them, it'll still be good. Dad and PokePal TCG. You and your daughter watch my video, and dude, I appreciate everyone. Of course, I'm just glad that my content is helpful to all you guys. Really appreciate all you guys. Thank you for the subscribe on YouTube to Matt Gonzalez. Appreciate every single one of you guys. I try my best. I'm trying to reach 100K sub, and of course, I'm trying to build a community, help everyone out here. I'm pushing out as much content as I can recently, especially the pitch black format coming out. So I'm glad you enjoy it. For Dad and PokePals. Hope you guys enjoy your Pokemon journey. All right, but we did end the night here with a record of 6-5. So we're positive for the night, so we'll take that. But I will, like I said, Pitch Black comes out on Pokemon TCG Live Thursday, and my plan is to stream Friday night, and then probably Saturday afternoon. Make sure you guys come tune in for that, and then I will be competing in a streamer tournament showdown thing hosted by Sunny CCG this Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you guys come check that out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Oh, and Dad and PokePal has just become a member to the YouTube channel. I'm so thankful for that. Appreciate you for joining. Now you get some cool emotes that some I designed myself, some that I hired someone from Fiverr to make. But yeah, a lot of new decks coming out. So we're going to be playing it on live stream and gameplay video coming. But other than that, it is 10 p.m. my time, which means we have to end the stream now. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. Love you guys. I'll see you guys Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Or next Tuesday, every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Love y'all.